How's it going, my friends? Farley back again, this time to do a comic collection update video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I've got a pretty good chunk of comics that I've picked up through eBay, as well as my comic book shop and then my local comic book store. So, I'm going to jump right in. Let's do this thing, try to make it as short as possible. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off with some purchases I made on my comic book shop. Also known as Lone Star Comics to some people that have been around a while. I've got Uber 23. I am about to wrap this series up. I think it goes through 28, maybe? I can't remember. But, stoked about that. And then, wow, this Gideon Falls, man. Just a great series. You spend a lot of time wondering what the heck is going on, which normally I hate. But there was enough in each comic to keep me going to the next one. And here lately, man, it's all starting to come together, and what a great story. So, yeah, Jeff Lemire, just a great writer, man. And this is a great series. And I think maybe this arc is done, and so they're going to start the second story arc. So I'm stoked to see where it goes. I picked up this, I like this cover of Justice League Dark 19. I got the A cover, but I really wanted this cover here. I really dig this cover, especially Bobo down there. Look. So, anyway, this is another great series that's going on right now. Alright, and I picked up, I've had Farmhand #1 from Image Comics for a while, and I keep forgetting to get the #2, #3 or whatever, so I finally picked those up. So this is just awesome. Look at this cover right here. Farmhand #2. This is a second print. It's just crazy good art in these. And then Farmhand #3. So I'm stoked to see read more of this story. Alright, so that's all the my comic book shop purchases. The next set of comics I got as a lot off of eBay, and this is a lot of comics that I read when I was younger and really dug. When I went to college, I started college in '93. That's when these comics come out, '93. And I remember reading them, and a lot of books that I was reading at the time were about either Vietnam or Irish history. So when I went to college, I double majored, and one of my majors was history, because I wanted to take like every history class they had, especially if it had anything to do with Ireland or military war. And so this comic book I remember getting about the same time and really dug it. And so I saw them again, and so I picked them up. So the comic book is Vietnam Journal, and then these are some other titles that they had. And the story and art is done by a guy named Don Lomax, very talented writer and artist. Bloodbath at Khe Sanh, #1. If I didn't mention, Apple Comics. #2, I have the complete story of Khe Sanh. #3, and my favorite cover of this, #4. Look at that cover right there. Sorry, Charlie. And so is that it? It goes through 4. I thought it went to 5. I guess I'm wrong. Alright, and then I got another series. This is Vietnam Journal, Tet 68. I got #1. And I got 2, I think. Yeah, 2. And then I need to get 3 and 4. Just a sad war, man, and so kind of shameful. #1, some of the things we did in the war. #2, how we treated the soldiers that come back from the war. Soldiers don't make military policy, but you know, a lot of them were met at the airports and things coming back from Vietnam, and were just treated poorly. And yeah, Vietnam, poor decision to get in the war in Vietnam. But to blame the soldiers coming back for it is just boggles my mind. So anyway, and there's 5. So I need 3, 4, and then there's 5, and then there's 6. Alright, and the next set are going to be comics from a local comic book shop. It's going to be my pull list, plus a couple extras I picked up. We got Batman, I almost said Batman Pet Detective. That would be a great crossover. Batman Pet Detective. Batman Detective Comics. That's a cool cover right there. Punisher Soviet, number 5. This is on the Max label. Garth Ennis, my favorite Punisher writer. Batman's Grave. Really, really cool cover here as well. A Basket Full of Heads. I mentioned this a lot, so I won't say anything new other than it's awesome. This is new. I got the Star Wars Bounty Hunters Boba Fett variant. Cool cover there. And then we got, so apparently a Blaze Comics, which I wasn't familiar with until now, has the rights to publish some of the Sumerian Conan stuff. I don't know if they can call him Conan, though. It's kind of weird. So they put the Sumerian, Queen of the Black Coast. So I picked it up just to see what's up. I don't know much about it, but we'll see. Doctor Doom, great news series. It's not new anymore. It's issue 6, but cool ongoing series. Ghost Rider. I'm just gonna say, man, one of the cool team ups is back. Ghost Rider 5. Look who's there. Stoked. Oh yeah. So for some reason I didn't get Punisher Soviet number 4, so I picked it up as well. And this is going to be my favorite cover of the week. I'm going to let you guess the artist. Most of you will know right off the top. Batman 90. Look at that cover, man. The Riddler. They haven't done a Riddler story in a while. So, stoked. Batman, Curse of the White Knight. I got 2 of these. I got covers A and B. This is book 7. Really great story here as well. Sean Murphy. And where's the other one? Alright. Got book 7. This is the Harley variant. Book 7. And these are on the black label. Justice League Dark number 20. Animal Man. Boop. Batman Beyond. Just great. Just great. I was talking to a guy at the comic book shop. And he's like, you know, if they're going to replace, you know, Batman in this new upcoming thing, this event DC's doing, I can't remember the name of it, but they're talking about changing Batman's character to something brand new. I'd just rather read Batman Beyond. Ghost Rider 6. Blip, blip. Spider-Woman variant. Check that out. And I think this is it. Is this it? This is it. Venom 24. Pretty cool cover here. Got the symbiotes. Looks like they're battling for his soul. Look at that. Alright. So I kept it under 10 minutes. So I hope that's short enough for you to watch. Appreciate you watching. Those of you who do, and comment, let me know what you think about this haul. If you got any questions or if you got any suggestions, I'm always open to those. And let me know what you think about them if you've read them. So, yeah, love the interaction. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Farley out.